you new to Japanese pro wrestling, trying to get into it, trying to get somebody else into it, or you just want some new matches to watch? Well, here are the top 5 New Japan Pro Wrestling matches you need to see before you die. These matches are not ranked in any particular order and are not my personal favorites. These are matches I believe you need to watch, and here's why. Trying to find a match that encapsulates what strong style is all about? Look no further than Shinsuke Nakamura vs Kota Ibushi at Wrestle Kingdom 9. Wrestling fans and non-wrestling fans alike give wrestling sometimes a bad knack for not looking real enough. If you want something that's hard-hitting and in your face about it, chops, kicks, punches galore, crazy bumps and insane flips, then look no further than this match right here. It's my favorite Japanese wrestling match for a reason, and I know for sure you and your friends are going to love it. Maybe you're looking for something just as hard-hitting but don't want to spend too much time watching it? Well, look no further than Tomohiro Ishii vs Katsuyori Shibata at G1 Climax 23 Day 4. From the very bell, these two go at each other and it's non-stop action. The match never slows down, it's hard-hitting, it strikes, it's punches, it's headbutts, it's everything you want in a hard-hitting wrestling match. And on top of that, it's only 13 minutes long. This is one of my favorite wrestling matches of all time, and I know you're gonna love it. Well, let's say you got the time. Look no further than Will Ospreay and Hiroshi Tanahashi versus the Golden Lovers, Kota Ibushi and Kenny Omega at New Japan Pro Wrestling Road to Tokyo Dome 2018. This, in my opinion, is the embodiment of a great tag team match. You're always going to get outstanding chemistry from the team of Kenny Omega and Kota Ibushi, but then you have a new pairing on the other side. You have the high-flying action of Will Ospreay and the grounded, old-school Japanese wrestling nature of Hiroshi Tanahashi. Those two tag teams made for an outstanding tag team match, some great sequences, and some of the best action you'll see in a tag team match. The match does go just shy 30 minutes, so it does require some commitment, but if you're willing, it's going to be a grand old time. This match also holds one of the most prolific moments in Japanese wrestling history, and you'll know when it is when it happens. Are you in need of some high-octane, high-flying, chaotic action? Then look no further than this fatal 4-way match right here. Marty Scurll versus Will Ospreay versus Kushida versus Hiromu Takahashi at Wrestle Kingdom 12 for the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship. If you love junior heavyweights, if you love cruiserweights, if you love high-flying action, this is the match for you. It's non-stop, it's all over the place, and unless you know who wins, it's anybody's game. Every single wrestler in this match brings something to the table and makes it one of the best Fatal 4-Way matches you'll ever see. And lastly, if you're looking for outstanding singles action, then look no further than Kazuchika Okada versus Will Ospreay from G1 Climax 29, Day 7. You're going to hear a lot about both men when it comes to Japanese wrestling, and this, in my opinion, is both of their best matches. It's the perfect mix of high-flying versus grounded action. Will Ospreay desperately tries to stick to junior high-flying action while Kazuchika Okada tries to ground him. Will Ospreay plays into that game and it makes for some tremendous wrestling. It's about 27 minutes, but I promise you it's going to fly by. Annually, one of the biggest shows for professional wrestling is Wrestle Kingdom. So if you're looking for a place to start, that is the place to start. And I'll be live for both of those days and times on Twitch and YouTube.